Hello, everyone. We have heard the sad news about Miley and Liam apparently splitting up. As far as I know, there is no legal documentation of any divorce. I am recording this video on the 11th of August on a Sunday on my MacBook Pro. And I have done a reading on Miley Cyrus and Nicki Minaj as well as Cardi B of recent, okay? The title of the video was Nicki Calls Out Miley, Purdue Chicken in Music Industry with Mike Will. What's next for these ladies, okay? I did this reading on the, let me see out the date here, on the 21st of June, 2019. And so in this reading, guys, this reading was basically about the Nicki Minaj accusations, okay? Basically, long story short, Nicki Minaj, back in June, right? Back in June, was it July? Yeah, back in June, she accused Miley of giving sexual favors to people like Mike Will, etc., for, you know, deals and stuff, music, lyrics, producing. Collaborations for, you know, her albums basically. And so in this reading that was 41 minutes and 8 seconds, I basically was looking into you know, those allegations. I wasn't necessarily looking into Miley and Liam's relationship, but as you guys know, I am accurate as hell. I am on point, and I am one of the readers, intuitives. I call myself an intuitive of messenger and hope and light, but you know, reader, intuitive, psychic, whatever you want to call it, you know, whatever fits your flavor here and your fancy. But I consider myself an intuitive, and so of course, looking into the cards, as you can see here, I was actually picking up on Liam and Miley's relationship, and this reading had nothing to do with that. So I have at least 4 timestamps to show you guys. This is really, really kind of cool that I even picked this up. But yeah, I did predict that Miley was more into females. I did actually pick up on some kind of third-party energy. So I'm going to show you guys. So hopefully you guys can hear the audio. I'm going to kind of zoom back a little bit so you guys can kind of hear it clearly. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys where I said it and what I said. Towards the very, very end, I did actually talk about a third-party presence. That was a female. I said it was a bisexual or pansexual female, and that had nothing to do back in June with anything. And I did predict that. So let's actually play it right now. I'll show you guys what I said. Here we go. Make sure you guys can hear everything. Okay, let's go. Long story short, this is really hard to say. I don't really want to say this in a mean way, but it feels to me like Miley is bored of her marriage or bored of married life. Now, listen to me carefully. I see the pictures of her and Liam. I think they're beautiful. They're a nice, beautiful couple, young couple, right? But there's something here about Miley feeling trapped. I'm just gonna say this in the nicest way possible, okay? All the cards I feel picked here, okay, that I felt like I've picked from them falling out or from the deck. We have the Lover's card, the Devil card. It definitely feels like she's a freak to me, okay? Like a sexual freak. Okay, so I was picking up on how, you know, Miley wanted to basically explore her sexuality. I was saying that basically, even though she's married to Liam, she's wanting to explore her sexuality. I'm going to replay that again, guys. Can you hear it properly? Somebody tell me in the comments, please, if you guys can hear word for word. I want to make sure you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear what I said in the video? I have like more than one timestamp to show you guys. Could you guys hear properly, like the other audio? I want to make sure, guys. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Great. Okay, I'm going to show you guys again. Listen carefully. Guys, there's some gossip. There's definitely some like gossip girl gossip going on, okay? So, long story short, this is really hard to say. I don't really want to say this in a mean way, but it feels to me like Miley is bored of her marriage or bored of married life. Now, listen to me carefully. I see the pictures of her and Liam. I think they're beautiful. They're a nice, beautiful couple, young couple, right? But there's something here about Miley feeling trapped. I'm just gonna say this in the nicest way possible, okay? All the cards I feel picked here, okay, that I felt like I've picked from them falling out or from the deck. We have the Lover's card, the Devil card. It definitely feels like she's a freak to me, okay? Like a sexual freak. Okay, so that was the first clip I found of me talking about it. Now I'm going to go to more into detail of where I actually said that there would be a falling out and they would not be together long term, okay? 2508. So I have it all marked. I'll actually link it after the video is uploaded. I'm doing this live on my iPhone. I'm actually doing this video on my iPhone, guys. How funny is that? So this is on my MacBook Pro. This is my iPhone. So shout out to Apple because Apple always gets us. Here we guys go. Okay, here we go.
Has stated that, she doesn't want people to get it confused. She's still pansexual. She's still, who she is, even though she's married. She's still independent, feminist. She's still sexual, devil card. So the card here says heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, okay? So I'm getting some energy about Nicki Minaj here with her fiance and Miley with her husband. Okay, there's some unfulfilled energy here with both women, actually, where they may not feel like they're getting enough out of their relationship with their partners. Okay, I'm actually getting energy here for both of them in regards to possibly dating females. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not, but there's something here about one of them dating a female, wanting to date women. Okay.
So that's obviously Miley Cyrus. So once again, guys, I was doing a reading on Cardi, Nicki, and Miley combined. And even from that reading, I was picking up that she was the one who was wanting to date women. Now, Liam is not a woman. Liam is a man. And so, my heart kind of goes out to him because what I was picking up from the reading, and I have more things to show you guys, so sit tight. I have like 3 more things to show you guys. I'm just going to go throughout the video here and show you guys where I was picking this up, even though I was trying to focus on Miley and Nicki, I just kept getting stuff about, basically Miley not being fulfilled. So I literally said it on camera, she's not fulfilled with Liam. And for some reason, she misses women. Miley Cyrus missed dating women. And apparently on Twitter, there is some kind of rumor that Brody Jenner's ex-wife was seen kissing Miley. Now, how true is that? I could pull some cards on it, but there is a lot of rumors right now, guys, that Miley has been kissing certain females in Hollywood while still being married to Liam. So that is tragic. That is sad. I'm sure that they both had an idea of what marriage would be like. I'm pretty sure both of them, may have had a lot of high hopes for this marriage. Let's continue, guys. I have a lot to show you, so just sit tight here.
Live and breathe in her sexuality. And I already know that Miley has stated that, she doesn't want people to get it confused. She's still pansexual. She's still, who she is, even though she's married. She's still independent, feminist. She's still sexual, devil card. So the card here says heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other, okay? So I'm getting some energy about Nicki Minaj here with her fiance and Miley with her husband, okay? There's some unfulfilled energy here with both women, actually, where they may not feel like they're getting enough out of their relationship with their partners, okay? I'm actually getting energy here for both of them in regards to possibly dating females. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not, but there's something here about one of them dating a female, wanting to date women, okay, over men. So I don't feel like they're really in their marriages the way they appear to be. They're very independent. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you're hardworking, your husband understands, your fiance understands, no big deal, right? But the problem comes when your fiance or your husband does not agree with your behavior, does not agree with how you work, your work schedule, right? So let's just kind of pull another card here.
Right, so that's why I was explaining, guys, in that second clip that I found in this reading was that I was explaining how, I was picking up energy for both Nicki Minaj and Miley, how they'd be both independent, making their own money. I even said in this video how they could possibly, try to, do a lot of activist work for females, a lot of feminist work in the future. I picked up a lot of positive things, but what I was saying in that clip was that basically, I was picking up, especially for Miley, that her husband would not agree with her independence, in terms of how freely and sexually fluid she is. Okay, her husband would not approve, and what I was saying was that, you know, if your husband understands and your husband, you know, approves of that, that's all well and good. But the case may actually be, guys, that maybe Liam was starting to see some warning signs. Okay, maybe Liam was starting to see that Miley was just not fulfilled with him, because that's what I was picking up. Okay, all these love cards here, that's Liam and Miley. Now I'm gonna go to 29, 27. Now this is where it gets really interesting. I actually picked up on a split somewhere in the third or fourth clip. I'm gonna show you guys right now.
Okay, so very strong energy here. Wow. Is Miley Cyrus a cheater? Does she cheat on men? Is she satisfied with her husband? Does she sleep with Mike Will?
Okay, I'm gonna put on the captions here in case you guys can't hear. Let's see if we get the captions.
We have Judgment, card number 20. King of Cups.
Cups,
Okay?
not
so
cuffs.
very strong energy here. Wow. Is Miley Cyrus a cheater? Does she cheat on men? Is she satisfied with her husband? Does she sleep with Mike Will? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay.
So guys, you know, it's like when I was reading this, when I was actually doing this video live, you know, I was really taking a leap of faith here because I had no reason to question their marriage. You know, I saw beautiful photos of them on the red carpet events, you know, on Instagram. You know, they had this beautiful, intimate wedding. You know, guys, I, as a reader, I had no reason to even go off on the deep end. You know, I had no reason whatsoever to even question their marriage because, you know, I felt like they were actually a good pairing, you know. But yeah, guys, I picked that up. So I'm going to go back again. I'm just going to put on the subtitles for you guys because I'm not sure if you guys can hear me properly. I'm just going to make sure, okay?
We have Judgment, card number 20. King of Cups. Okay, so very strong.
Oh, I know. Divine Feminine Tarot, right? Let me have Liam. Hell yeah, girl. My mom was laughing. Mom was like, Liam is so good looking. I mean, the thing is though, Miley is more into women though. That's the actual tea. I mean, I hate to bring sexuality into it, but guys, Miley Cyrus, you know, this whole pansexual thing, is she really pansexual or is she gay? You know, Miley, I would not be surprised. I'm just going to do a little prediction here. I would not be surprised, okay, if Miley comes out and says in some kind of ABC interview, Ellen DeGeneres, I would not be surprised, guys, if she says, you know what, I like females more. I prefer females. You know, nothing against my ex-husband, my soon-to-be ex-husband, nothing against him, right? But I prefer females. They're delicious, they're yummy, I like kissing them. I mean, Miley Cyrus has so many pictures, guys, of kissing women. I mean, all types now. Models, Victoria's Secret models. I mean, how the hell is he going to compete with that? I mean, not to sound crazy, but how is Liam going to compete with all these women, right, in string bikinis and glittery bras? I mean, if a woman is attracted to women or is gay, quite frankly, nothing that Liam will ever do is going to satisfy Miley. You know, if she's really more so into women, which I picked up, if she prefers to date women, be with women sexually, intimately, everything that Liam does will never be enough, okay? Somebody put here, thank you all for the comments. Jessica said, what the hell is a pansexual? Well, quite frankly, Jessica, I actually don't even really know. From my understanding of what pansexuality is that you could basically be attracted to basically really anything, okay? A woman dressed up as a man, you know, it's fluid. From what I understand is that it's actually quite fluid. It's not like you're into men or women. It's not bisexual. It's just more of the feeling. I think Miley describes it as a feeling that she's just basically open. It's not a penis or a vagina, right? I hate to go that, you know, that nitty gritty, guys, but it's not the penis over the vagina, okay, basically. So would a pansexual date somebody who maybe was not into being gay or bisexual, but was dating women? I'm not really sure about it, guys. I'm sure somebody can enlighten us all. I actually really don't even know what pansexuality is. From my understanding is that it's quite fluid and that it's not really gender specific. That's what I think, right? It's not like the woman has to be feminine necessarily. If the woman is dressed up as a man, then she would date the man or the woman. So for example, if the man was more feminine, she would still date him. She doesn't have a certain preference. I'm sure there's an article or some interview out here where Miley can explain it. I think she should. If this is really the truth, guys, and they're heading towards divorce, Miley should really, tell us the truth here, because, you don't want to have a reputation, right, in Hollywood of marrying men, being with men, but not really loving them, not really sexually being attracted to them. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing is wrong if she is gay. If Miley Cyrus is actually gay, there's nothing wrong with it. She should come out about it. But I think that she says she's pansexual, so I'll respect what she says she is. We have to respect her. She says she's pansexual. She says she's not gay. She says she's pansexual, and that's what it is. That's what she is, and I respect her. Okay.
Energy here. Wow.
We're gonna continue here. So this is the third clip I have to show you guys.
Is Miley Cyrus a cheater? Does she cheat on men? Is she satisfied with her husband? Does she sleep with Mike Will? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, guys. All right. So long term.
Here it is. This is where I was feeling the split. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully the captions pick it up. So yeah, I said long term, I don't see it.
I don't know if her and okay, this is kind of sad. I don't know if Miley. Wow, look at that. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, Three of Air, Three of Swords. This card was left behind. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Okay, so exactly, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure if in the long term Miley is gonna want to stay with this guy. I mean, now in 2019.
There it is. There it is. So I said for right now, guys, I don't think that long term. I said I don't think long term they'll be together, because it seems like Miley's more into females. There it is.
Kind of sad. I don't know if Miley. Wow, look at that.
So this one's
Bottom
long.
of the deck, Three of Swords. Three of Air, Three of Swords. This card was left behind. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Look at that. Okay, so exactly, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure if in the long term Miley is gonna want to stay with this guy. I mean, right now in 2019, in June 2019, it's really hard to picture that. It's really hard to picture issues with them. I really wish them all the best. I truly wish Miley and this guy all the best. But it definitely feels to me like this word right here, it says cultured. Okay, this card says cultured, but when I looked at it, it looked like it said rape culture. I thought the card said rape culture for the King of Cups. So yeah, guys, I don't know if Miley really wants to be married. This sounds really
right. So that's so as you guys can hear my voice, right? Hopefully you guys can hear the audio perfectly. Let me know if you can hear it perfectly or not, because I want to make sure you guys can hear it. But like I said, guys, in this third clip that I found in this reading, I was actually starting to get surprised. As you guys can hear my voice, I was saying that, wow, it's hard to picture this. They're so cute together. But yeah, I kept getting that long term, it would be Miley. Miley would be the one to, get out of Dodge. Okay, thank God. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I just want to make sure, guys. So yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we'll know more details sooner than later.
It's really hard to picture that. It's really hard to picture issues with them. I really wish them all the best. I truly wish Miley and this guy all the best. But it definitely feels to me like this word right here, it says cultured. Okay, this card says cultured, but when I looked at it, it looked like it said rape culture. I thought the card said rape culture for the King of Cups. So yeah, guys, I don't know if Miley really wants to be married. This sounds really kind of weird, right? I can't believe that, but the cards are showing me that I feel like Miley is more into females. I'm hearing she is into females.
Right.
And I'm looking at this back.
Right, so that's exactly where I was getting the information that she's more into females. And basically, guys, towards the very end of this, of actually this, the last clip I'm going to show you guys, I actually show you where I say how there actually could be cheating involved. So that could be the next story, is that there actually was cheating involved. Miley cheated with a female, okay? I actually said this all, okay, back in June.
This basket looks like little embryos. You see that? The basket looks like little embryos. So something about, that could be something about an abortion or a miscarriage in the future for somebody, for either whoever this could be. This could be Nicki, this could be Ariana Grande, this could be Miley Cyrus, this could be Selena Gomez, this could be anybody. I'm seeing a bunch of different women here, but this is like Miley over here, and this is somebody else. This could be somebody else's energy. This
Right.
could be Nicki Minaj, I feel.
So that's what I was saying. So there is multiple people that are going to be, you know, surrounding these rumors, and that may talk about this or leak something to the press, okay? Maybe somebody who doesn't like Miley will actually reveal that she is a cheater and has been a cheater for a long time. And in Hollywood circles, everybody knows that, okay? Everybody knows that she is, you know, more into the females. So why did Liam really, you know, believe that she could be monogamous is kind of beyond me now. I mean, she's been more sexual than ever. You know, since she married Liam, she's actually been quite risque, you know, and I was actually quite a little bit shocked to see that she was so forward with women, even though she was still married. So yeah, you know, and here's the last clip, guys. This is the last clip of me showing and speaking about the third party energy, okay? Hope you guys enjoy. Here you go.
About abortion or wanting to date women for Miley Cyrus, okay? So yeah, there's a woman in the picture here. This is a Pisces bisexual.
Okay, I missed that. You guys missed that. So I'm going to go back a little bit more. So that's why I said that she could be dating females. It's right there.
About infertility. I actually said this in the first reading I did with Cardi and Nicki, okay? I'm seeing something about infertility with Nicki Minaj, and I'm seeing something here about abortion or wanting to date women for Miley Cyrus, okay? So yeah, there's a woman in the picture here. This is a Pisces bisexual female or a pansexual female. There is a woman who I feel Miley Cyrus is more interested in than Liam. That sounds really bad, but that's what I feel here, okay? There's a woman involved here that I feel Miley has romantic feelings for. So forget Mike Will. There's other women involved, okay? Damn. That's all I got, guys. I don't feel comfortable.
Okay, so I'll replay it one more time. So that's where I said that that's where I said it. Miley basically, you know, there's somebody else involved already, okay? And this is back from June. So if Liam ever watches this video, I got your back, brother. I did say that there was a woman involved, okay? So there basically is a woman involved, okay? There's a woman involved.
Abortion or wanting to date women for Miley Cyrus, okay? So yeah, there's a woman in the picture here. This is a Pisces bisexual female or a pansexual female. There is a woman who I feel Miley Cyrus is more interested in than Liam. That sounds really bad, but that's what I feel here, okay? There's a woman involved here that I feel Miley has romantic feelings for. So forget Mike Will. There's other women involved, okay?
And there you have it, guys, all right? So this is where I predicted it, that, you know, they would not really be together for long term. Miley has other women on her radar. Will we see that woman? Will we know who that woman is? Will the media, will people that hate Miley, I guess, in the inner circles of Hollywood, will they actually spill her secret? Will Miley come out herself and say, you know what, I had somebody else? I don't know, but you know what? I still wish this couple all the best. You know, I still believe in love. I still believe in marriage. You know, I know in this modern day and age, guys, you know, marriage it's really, really just dragged through the mud. I was hoping they would last. You know, I wish all these Hollywood couples the best, but apparently, as far as it stands now, they have split up, guys. Thank you so much for watching, okay? All information, how to contact me, donation link, social media links will be in the box below. I will see you guys on the next video and the next prediction. Please subscribe and tap the bell for all notifications on further information. Bye, guys. All the best to Miley and Liam. See ya.